gonna get killed.
All right, welcome to the stream, everybody. Oh, I gotta point that camera up a little bit higher there. We'll fix that in just a second. Let's go take a quick look at the points here and get ourselves sorted out. American Muscle Challenge. And I only got a couple more events in this one. And then we're going to be doing a vintage Formula 1, 1971 F1. So that's going to be really exciting. Come out and sign up with JG1 to get in on the goodness. So lots of tool for Forza guys have shown up with this club because they do a great job. So I'm leading the points by like a lot. 120 to 63 over Roberto. Obvious Man in third, then Kit and Ted. So tool for Forza guys in 4 of the top 5 spots here. And that's about that. We're racing at Sonoma Raceway. It's my home track. I've got at least 1,000 laps there in the real world, mostly in motorcycles, but done a few track days in the car there and been drifting there for like 7 years. So, you know, I've been around the old track a couple times. And let's just go jump into Discord and get into it here. Hello.
Yo.
Make sure I got the controls set up right here. Sure, that's fine. And then I'm going to remember to go and fix my camera really quick while this thing loads. Just point it up just a little bit. Well, then you can't see the sexy DD here. All right. Welcome to the stream. I do have push to talk enabled on Discord, so I can chat with you guys here on YouTube, and the guys in Discord can't hear me, so feel free to give me a hard time. Looks like everything is more or less working here, which I probably shouldn't have said that. Now it's gonna definitely blow up in my face. Huge error. Let's I wonder what the... We were down Road Atlanta, I want to say. Yeah. Well, we definitely don't want that. We want short gears for this track. This track basically doesn't have a straightaway. Like I said, when I started the stream, I've been racing here in real life for a very long time. Got tons of experience on this track. Love this track. It's a tricky bastard for sure. All right, I don't know. This looks fine. Let's not get too hung up on the details here. 4 Sonoma. Oh, let me switch my shift knob over real quick. Check the audio mix. Alright, the audio mix looks pretty good. I may or may not have changed the sound in this car. Let me put my HUD on here too so we can all see what's going on. There she is. Well, I've got a keyboard trade coming tomorrow, so that'll be exciting. No more bending down to pick up the keyboard and stuff. Although I've got a ton of laps on this track, I've only driven this NASCAR section for drifting. I've never actually raced anything, not a motorcycle or a car or nothing over here on the... We actually call it the teardrop when we drift on that part of the track. Oh! I might even need to shorten up the gears more because the turn 7 carousel area is not a thing anymore. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go maximum short gear. Because that's what we need to be successful here. Yeah, that'll be better. We're going to make sure this thing is like stiffened up pretty much all the way. All right. Looking good here. Let's give this a save. I'm going to move my chat up just a bit here. That's better. All right, so we got about 8-9 minutes of practice and then quali, and then it will be time to throw down. Hey, Adam, cheers, man. How you doing? Kind of changed the engine sound on this car just to troll Roberto. He's giving me such a hard time. I put something that sounds totally not exactly Mustang-ish. Although at the high revs, I'm telling you, these small block Fords, they make a real pretty sound. Might go turn world details down for this track. This track is not optimized very well, and I'm not pegged at 90. It's kind of hovering into the... Just seems a little stuttery for my taste. I'm gonna go... Yeah, I know. It is a bummer that there's no carousel. Let me just hop out really quick and turn down world details here, because it's just... This track is like... I think it's the worst optimized track ever for Assetto Corsa. It's really pretty bad. And there's a lot of world details, so we're just gonna make a quick change there. Hopefully that picks us up the last couple of frames we're dropping. Yeah, you know, the coolest thing about going into the carousel, it's actually the approach to it. So there's this big crest, and you know, it's a hard braking zone. And when you're braking a car and you go up over a crest, it's such an odd, or a motorcycle, it's actually even more crazy. It's a very odd sensation as the suspension loads in, because it's kind of a dip into it and then it unloads. So it's like the perfect storm of like compression, you know, and then the rebound to go with it as you go up over the crest. That makes it just like pretty dodgy. So that didn't seem to help really the FPS out at all with world details there. I've become so sensitive to frame rate stuff with VR. It's like I never like really used to notice like 60 and like what, you know, console days, but now it's like God, VR like teaches you to be a total FPS snob. It kind of sucks, kind of a curse, honestly. you guys have watched the rest of these streams, the frame rate's just locked on 90 the whole time. This is definitely bouncing around more than I would want it to, but it's just the way the track is done. Are you guys even alive in Discord?
Concentrating.
Fair enough. And that dip right there is really bad in real life. That's totally a thing. Let me know if the car needs to be louder, if the audio is balanced well. I feel like this car might be a little quiet, but...
Rob is behind me. Oh my god.
I'm gonna wreck you.
Hopefully it's not dropping frames on the stream. It shouldn't be because it's way over, you know, it's up at, still, it's dropping down to like 84 and 85. All right, thanks, Adam. I'll crank the car up here. Yeah, so when I come out here to drift, this road right there is actually the access road. And then you guys see the dirt road up on the hill there. So you drift through turn 2, and then you actually drive on the dirt back below that hill. And when you're in like a super duper slam drift car like mine, it is like, you're like, yeah, it's pretty hilarious. It's really, it's funny trying to watch all the drift guys try to like sort it out.
Today I did see some rumors of Verstappen going to Mercedes.
Verstappen, he's that NASCAR driver, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, I can smell my neighbor barbecuing. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, it's
So
torture.
AMD has a cute little sticker on the Mercedes car this year. I wonder how much that costs.
How's that, Adam? Is the sound a little bit better there? Oh my god, that barbecue is gonna distract me big time. It's literally like, it smells so good. Oh man, I know it's not my wife this time. I know it's my neighbor, because her and I are going out after this race. But oh man, that is it's mega distraction. He's got a steak going or something. Oh man, I should go knock on the door. All right, guys, stream over. Time to go and get out some barbecue. I will say one time when I was racing road racing motorcycles on this track, I went off up there in turn 4 over that crest, and I had to cut the carousel, and I came back in after the session, and looked at my lap timer, and I was like, oh crap. I was like, I beat my best time by like 0.8 of a second. Oh, I was all jacked up. Then I was like, oh, wait a minute. I went off the track and cut the whole carousel. I was like, yeah, I guess that doesn't count. I guess that doesn't count when you do that. I also high-sided right here in turn 10, probably going at least, you know, right around 100 miles an hour, and skidded all the way to the wall and stopped about a foot shy of that wall. That was a scary crash. That was not a fun one. I do not recommend high-siding motorcycles. Not super great. Well, it looks like, oh, Ted did show up. Good. Ted made it. Yeah, no, it should be low. I mean, you should be able to easily hear me. I want to make it so you can hear the car, but you can hear me pretty easily. But should I turn it up a little bit more, Adam? You make the call, buddy. I trust you, Adam. You're a smart guy. I got respect for you. So let me know. You want the audio needs to be adjusted. You are the man. I don't really feel like I've got a great setup. This car feels kind of bouncy. Let's. It's weird how they tell you, like, I don't really like how the rebound is described in this game, because is it like a rebound damping? Because I want more damping. I just wish it would tell you. Okay, will do, Adam. Just the engine or the whole shooting match? Tires, everything? Will do. We'll give it one of these real quick here. All right, time to start quali. Engine, okay. I cranked it up a little bit. I cranked the engine up on its own and cranked up the overall, not me talking volume as well, so. Yeah, so Ted didn't get a lap in yet. Oh, awesome Bill from Dawsonville. I guess maybe his schedule changed and he can't make the races, or. It's too bad. That guy's fast. It'd be awesome if he was in here.
Fred.
Getting everybody jacked up. Alright, well hopefully this doesn't make the car more bouncy with the rebound. I'm a little reluctant to I'm gonna do that too. Alright, let's fix this. We don't need to be looking at that the whole time, do we? Alright, how's that, Adam?
Good.
I'll show you the way.
Yeah, show me the way.
Ooh, no, the way, my good eyes. Yeah, that would be a joke that, James would get.
Whoa.
Oh, Rob is working on him.
No, he was like 20 feet further up the track, and then all of a sudden he appeared in front of me.
Yeah, my ping is only 130 right now.
Scotty's
Right.
neighbor's internet is on the fritz again.
Hey, I'm on the 20th. I'm getting Comcast Business, and it's going to be no joke. Going from 5 megabits up to 15.
Oh. That's not the way to do it. Go ahead, Pickup. Oh, that was close. People with the mic screen.
I'm gonna go see if I can shorten up the gears even more. Might take a little bit of the diff out of it too. I'm not totally sure. It does feel a little bit like it just wants to really. We'll do that. Let's see if there's any more. Oh yeah. Ooh. This is going to be a lot better gearing. All right. Yep. Whoops. 4-speed. Alright, don't need to rev it out there as much. Alright, well, there's a lot of time to be had with that mistake right there, so we'll be able to definitely make some improvements here. The understeer is real right there. Alright, yeah. Got so much more time if we don't screw the brakes up there too. So we can adjust that brake bias here. Brakes starting to feel a lot better. give this guy a little bit of room here. Oh, 70s as far as I can go.
Can you take that hairpin that was?
I don't really like the tune at all I've got on this car. It's just, it feels really bumpy, but if you... Let's go see what we can work out here. The gearing is good. The tire pressure seems good. Let's... a little more negative toe in this. Let's just soften everything up just a little, just a wee bit here. Oh, let me get my fan.
How many laps is the race?
20.
Okay.
All right. Gotta have the fan.
40 liters of fuel just to make extra sure.
So if I put, oh yeah, the fuel calculation in these cars is definitely off a little bit in the bad direction. So 50 liters gives me 25.3.
I'm taking 40, and that gives me 23.4.
You should be fine with 50 because we ran 50. Well, I ran 51 at Road Atlanta last week and had one extra lap or like half an extra lap, and that's massively higher speed and more throttle time.
Yeah, yep, definitely.
20 lap, right? Oh my
47
god.
gives me 23.8.
All right.
Well, good luck and have fun, gentlemen. Don't forget to shred. It is a necessity.
Good luck.
Absolutely.
All right, I had to give the old lenses the old wiperooski there.
Hey, Scotty, you got whistles in your mufflers this week, or did you
I
upgrade?
put on a special sound just for you, buddy. I swapped a sound just for you.
Nice. 787B.
Yes, oh yeah.
God damn, that's loud.
Got an intense race here going. 19 more laps of this. Definitely like it with softer tune. I'm glad I softened it up. I probably should have softened it up a little bit more, but I didn't actually know if it was going to work or not. Uh-oh. Forgot to adjust the brake bias in the tune there. I think I got that mapped. I'm just wrestling this car the whole way around here. It's so damn fun.
Whoopsie. Just another cut track, that's all.
That's not the short way, though, I promise.
No, it's not. Uh-oh, I missed it.
Maybe there's that.
I'm already like 0.6 of a second faster than I was in qualifying with the full tank, so it's safe to say I botched the tune pretty bad there earlier.
Yo, VW, you can get a lot more curve on the inside on that last 93 rider.
Alright, I'll try that.
Probably the last thing I should be telling the guy in front of me, but whatever.
Gotta really watch that curb right there. If you go up on that curb, you have a bad time. The thing is a beast in real life. It will totally fuck you. Imagine it's the exact same way here. It looks scary even here. It's definitely a good version of this track. It seems very representative of the texture. Could be better. This track is in actually kind of bad shape. There's lots of cracks and cracks that are sealed up and stuff. But
go.
Parking lot.
Yeah, I can't really get anywhere near you because you're warping around so much. It's bothering me.
It says my ping's only 130.
Maybe it's on my end or something then.
Oh no, I had to lift there.
So V-Dub, you using paddles tonight, or you on the ship base pattern?
Didn't do what last night?
No. Tonight, are you on using paddles, or are you using your east pattern?
No, I'm still shifting.
Okay, so
I'm just not.
realistically, I don't have to try to pass you. I have to just wait for your shifter to break.
Yeah, just being real deliberate and make sure I, you know. They sent me, they answered my email. They said that processing. Whatever the hell that means.
Whatever that means. Yeah.
Boy, I fucked that lap up. Jeez.
Yeah, mostly I was just trying to talk to you to distract you a little bit.
Like, that's a second and a half. I
Ooh,
can get back
doggy.
to you. Sorry about
I know
that.
somebody else who does that.
I thought for sure I was sitting.
Oh, I thought you were hitting the wall.
No, man, this is the back line on the front lap.
If you had a mirror, you would have knocked it off there.
No lie. Yeah, on a good lap, I get real close. But it seems like they knew that people were going to be doing that because the hitbox on that tire bundle is real, real small.
Ah, man, terrible lap. Yeah, I think the internet's on your end, Ted. Because I'm holding steady and you're all over the place now.
Damn it, sorry.
No, it's all good.
I looked a little wide there, B-Dub.
Yeah. Get all of it out I can. I'm trying.
Is it any more stable now?
Yep.
I think it's come back down into 100. It was in 300 to 400. It's not doing shit.
There you go, I cut it. See, that's what happens up next. It about spins out on me when I cut it close.
Yeah, you gotta kind of ease into the throttle.
Well, still second place here. Ted pretty much ran away from me. I actually have to start like practicing and like tuning the cars if I'm actually beat that guy.
You know, I think if we were racing like Mazda Miatas, people would be talking more. These things are such a handful.
I can drive with one-handed while I'm doing the podcast. Trying to be polite. And ironically, I do love how they drive cars, but yes, they are a bit tough.
This is a super easy track, though, you know?
Oh yeah, dead easy.
I mean, like Bridgehampton.
Yo, yeah.
Everybody seems sarcastic, right?
My gas light's coming on here. That's a little scary. Start leaving it in second gear here to save a little bit of fuel, just because I don't want to. Although the laps are pretty short here too, so gotta remember that as well. I'm probably all right.
Screen just went. Oh, crap. Screen went black for 4 seconds.
That's certainly going to make it harder to drive.
Yeah, right at the top of the S's.
Uh-oh, it's starting.
Uh-oh.
It's starting.
Realize now after you get the shifter, it's going to be like the nicest part of your whole rig.
Nothing like a good shifter. I do love my SHH Hawk. Driving the vintage cars and the H patterns and the knob-based sequential, non-flashy pedal sequential is really fun.
Vito, that's what you have coming, right?
He's got the Newt, which is the newer one. Exact same mechanism and everything, it's just a smaller form factor. They don't make the Hawk anymore, but the newer Newt is the same thing but more compact. So I got one of the very last Hawks. I found out after I bought it. But that's fine, I like that it's a chunky boy.
Gaslight's getting pretty dark up there. I'm gonna save a little bit of gas here at the end. I don't wanna. Yeah, so when I'm saving fuel, I tend to downshift less. And you know, short shift if you have. I mean, if you need to. I think we're gonna be all right. It's gonna be pretty close. It's crazy because it said I had put in enough for 23.7 laps, and this is a 20-lap race, so there's no way this car would do 23 laps. Yeah, and just lifting early and. Thing is getting really dark up there. Man, I can't believe I was short. I'm having to save gas here. I only put in 38 liters. That was a mistake.
B-Dub, you hear that? Go get him.
Am I the only one that sounds like they're just eating the tires off in the last corner? I mean, it's squalling like hell.
No, half the tires, half my tires are right there on the ground.
Well, kind of a lackluster finish to the race here just because I didn't want to run out of gas. But man, that was an excellent battle for the first 12 laps. Ted is super fast. That guy's a really fast driver. He's a clean driver too. It's definitely fun racing him. I'm gonna make sure I have enough to get off the last turn here. That thing is blood red up there, and there's no way. Good race, Ted. That was another super fun one, man.
Yeah, that was nice. It took me forever to find a clean place to get by. There's like nowhere to overtake here.
Yeah.
There's like two good spaces, but it's hard. It's hard. It's real hard. That was so fun though. I'm really happy I got a couple of 121s out of it.
Holy hell.
Yeah, I think I got in a 22.4. Was my fastest, I believe.
I was happy to get a 25.0. Damn.
Yeah, Ted, you did a 21.6. Jeez. I did a 22.5, and I was stoked on the 22.5, man. Nice job.
Gross, I love it.
Yeah, very nice job. Both of you.
My last lap was a 1:30 because I was so close to being out of gas. I just like coasted it forever.
I was terrified because I came up on a bunch of people and like it would have been really awkward. You would have caught me if I had slowed down, even with the fuel savings. I was like, oh fuck shit. So there's like nowhere to pass. It felt so bad because they were all in the middle of a fight and then I was all of a sudden there.
Well, what a fun race.
I saw you coming, so I let you by.
Yeah, no, you did a great job. It's just I felt bad still. I hate to get in the other people's races.
Well, thanks for
I'm all
trying
hard
to make
sweating.
places after that black screen. And
It feels like
we're
something's
not
coming
exactly
apart
good enough.
inside this thing.
That was a lot of fun, guys. I gotta run. I gotta go take my old lady out here, but that was a real good time. We'll catch you next week. Whoop de whoop.
Later. Later, man.
All right, we'll do the good old watch the replay and get a quick picture thing here. Just put her on single screen. It's kind of weird that was like looking all. All right, that was gonna work. Thanks for tuning in, fellers. Appreciate it. Ooh, look at that picture. That guy's skidding right there. Nice. Let's turn this poo-poo off. Yeah, so I got a killer start. It's always been one of my strong suits in racing. Getting a good start is really. Oh, that's going to be an amazing. That's like a good finish already. That's what this is all about. Oh, come on. I hate how this thing doesn't frickin' pause when you click pause half the time. That absolutely... There it is. I'm gonna go grab my headset so I don't have to hold this microphone. There we go. That's a lot easier to deal with. Oh, this is going to be a good picture. Oh, we're going to be able to get the Sonoma Raceway in the background and everything. Oh, man, awesome. So cool. This is like where I sit on the track up here in turn 2. Yeah. Pretty good stuff there. Gonna try to get that Sonoma low. We'll probably end up cutting it out as we zoom in a little bit here. Yeah. Ooh, what a good picture. Now let's do it this way. Yeah. Oh, and we can probably sneak snow. Oh, yeah. Got the little think outside the oval, boys. Woo! Uh-huh. Oh, pff. Yeah, dude. Super gross, disgusting shots that will make you want to take a dump. Pretty much the deal. Let's see if we can get a skidder in here. Oh, this guy's just rotating it on the brakes, and now he starts to rotate it on the throttle, and the stupid fucking pause button sucks. God, am I still sliding? It looks like I'm still sliding even there. That might be just a crazy one. Just, you know, in real life, in the vintage cars, guys slide, like, all the way off this corner. Like, I literally sit in this corner because it's the best place to watch. Oh, yeah, look at that shred. Oh, my God, look at this. Look at this guy over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So greasy. Yeah. Yeah, you have to shred. I mean, obviously, you know, I mean, why are my wheels not spinning, though? I thought I had motion blur turned on so it would do that. I think you need to have that to make the photos do that. All right, let me fix this a little bit. We'll get Ted's. Oh, yeah, it's going to be so sexy. Oh, yeah, French fried potatoes. Mm-hmm. You know what? Let's turn it this way. Whoop. All right, after this, we'll actually... what a great shot. Wish my wheels were blurred, though. All right, we'll actually just watch the replay here. Go through it. Turn it down just a little bit here. It looks like it's really loud. The replay looks like it's getting really loud sometimes, so... Man, what a fun race. Good old Sonoma. Yeah, Ted was going way out there. Didn't know if that was a track cut. I had, in my own typical fashion, I had like 0 prep time for this. That was a good idea, going way out there. This part of the track is so crazy. Like, you never would drive this track the way we're driving it. At least I wouldn't. Like, just hammering over the curbs and stuff in the S's. It's like super scary when you hit one of those curbs in real life. And then turn 10 is just like, if you mess up there, you just destroy your car and like probably get injured extremely badly. And turn 11, there's like there's some room to make mistakes in turn 11 for sure. I drift. See, this is the section we drift. We actually come backwards. We start the start-finish line and then drift this turn 11 complex, and it's pretty sick. But mostly when we drift, it's turn 2, 3, and 4. Up here through turn 2 again. One of my favorite parts of the track is that going into turn 2. This just carries on. I think, let's see what... It starts to get pretty spicy here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The spiciness gets pretty spicy, I think, right around here. We like spicy. We're spicy boys. Just both of us just sliding the piss out of these cars. So sketchy how close you get to that wall, too. What's going on, Pro Sim Racing? I imagine you're the same Pro Sim Racing guy from Discord that, boy, I'm mad that we missed your Bathurst event. If we knew about that, we probably would have had a few guys that signed up. Looks like you have some cool events. A bunch of us in 12 are excited to come and check you guys out. Okay, so here's one of the first. Now, is this where you get? I think this might be where he actually gets me because we're side by side. Yep, and see, I'm gonna have to lift here on this final corner because you know, if you can't set up, there's like one line through there. So there you go. That's how he got me. Super clean. Good job, Ted. Good driving. Awesome. Cheers, man. Yeah, I'll go subscribe to your channel as well. It looks like you do have a pretty cool channel there going on too. So we'll have to do some cool stuff. We have a pretty good group of guys that, like you're seeing here, are capable of clean racing. And we're just always looking for good events, you know. We do some of our own events as well. Is it okay if I post, if we do events, is it okay if I put them in the appropriate place on your Discord, ProSim? If not, it's no big deal. I know how it is, but I figured I'd at least ask since you're here. Excellent. Right on. Yeah, I've raced Mike TTC quite a bit, mostly when Gamer Muscle is streaming. He's a good driver. He's a cool guy, too. Yeah, Ted just getting crazy. Should we look at the is that when you almost knocked your mirror off there, Ted? Let's look how close. He's totally sideways. That'd be a pretty epic picture right there, too. Let's. Oh my goodness, so close. Let's get a picture of Ted just being a complete asshole. Oh, it's gonna be. I'm gonna have to use 3x here. Come on, Assetto Corsa pause button. Quit winkling me. Yeah, Mike is he's a good driver too. I really like racing him. He gets it, you know. Oh, I think I didn't quite. Oh no, not compelling. Not compelling. That is such a sick skid right there. That must not have been the time you were super close. I feel like there was a time where you were way closer than this, Ted. I'm sure neither one of us remembers what lap that was on, but yeah, that's something worth taking a picture of. Let's see, this one? Yeah, Pro Sim. We put that on our Discord page. We started advertising that on our page. I think it definitely sounds like some of our guys are gonna. Jeez, crazy. Gonna be coming out for that. Oh, here. Okay, here we go. Let's. Oh God, that's the one right there. Look at this guy. Look how close this guy's sliding here. Like, what a lunatic you are, Ted. We're going to get a picture of this. Yeah. Oh, and then oh my God, this is extremely frustrating when AC doesn't pause like this. That's one of the most actually annoying things in the whole title. Like, you hover over it, you click pause. There it is. Yeah. That is nuts. You could probably make it look a little closer. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good one. Are they really? Like, how that's super funny. How identical. I think I'm at like 950-ish subscribers. Nice, that's a good picture. Here, I'm gonna go to your channel right now, ProSim. I mean, why not? It's the thing. I like how there's like people are tuned in once the race is over. I wish I could stream for longer, but gotta go and take the old wife out. Not the old wife. I shouldn't say that. Jeez, I'm about to get in trouble here. Oh, whoopsie do. Pro Sim Racing. Oh, you got me beat, Pro Sim. You got me beat by like 17 or something like that. Nice. Well, cheers, man. Yeah, I'm excited to get into some of your events. Okay, let's see what my channel's like. I haven't even checked in a while. Oh, 951. All right, you got me beat by 16. Good stuff. That's too funny. Well, right on. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I don't know, whatever it's called. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow night for SRS. It's gonna we're the Twinsy channels. Yeah, come race SRS tomorrow with us, ProSim. We have our Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, DTM 90s. Yeah, I know. The way it goes. Right on. Well, thanks, everybody. I'm going to get in trouble with my wife if I don't go take her out to dinner. So, super fun as always, Ted. Excellent racing. Oh, you have an SRS series too? Oh, my God, man. It's like, dude, we need to hang out. We need to hang out more, buddy. We're gonna definitely be doing some hanging out. Yes. Big shred for sure. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow night for SRS.